Hi there everyone, Rob here with today's Western Pacific weather update, and today we are going to be concentrating on what is still going on here in Malaysia, Singapore, and Indonesia. The fires that are still burning out here and causing this big plume of smoke to spread across the Strait of Malacca here over towards Malaysia, and really it has been quite unhealthy. In some cases, quite hazardous, especially for people with respiratory issues if you have asthma or any other lung disease. But one of the other ways that Indonesia is currently attempting to do to combat these wildfires is they're out there cloud seeding, trying to add some cloud condensation or ice nuclei. And in theory, this is supposed to help put out the wildfires. I think that is not going to work because it is still the dry season. I really think they should push all their efforts into traditionally trying to put out these fires. But that is my thoughts. But at the very least, Indonesia and, well, much of the government of Sumatra in this area is doing what they can do to try to combat and put out these blazes, and are also making people responsible for clear cutting and burning these wide swaths of forest out here. They said at least 7 companies have already been taken under custody. So that is what's going on right now. And also, well, we have been seeing the levels spike up as far as the AQI indices in the Kuala Lumpur area. Singapore, thankfully, the wind shifted a little bit towards the north, so you're starting to see some better conditions down here towards the south, but nonetheless, it's still right around 100 to 150, which is considered unhealthy to very unhealthy. And now what we are seeing is the very unhealthy to hazardous numbers starting to push out across Kuala Lumpur, and which is why I'm actually going to show you this video that Francis took down there in Kuala Lumpur earlier on today.
Hello Rob, this is Francis again reporting on the haze situation from Malaysia. And I think we are just getting worse and worse with the current situation. This is the place where I actually stand yesterday, and look at the condition now as of around 6 p.m. the Malaysian time, and you can see this is how our sun actually looks like. You can barely see that it's orange, just like in the color of orange, and you can see it for yourself, and it's getting worse. Situation is getting worse. You can barely see the condominium just opposite. Around that area, you are not able to see those condominium anymore, and all the buildings here are getting worse and worse. And the reading around this area was 200 over the pollutant index, and visibility is merely, I think, below 1 kilometer plus. And what amazed me is that this is our sun, right? Normally we can't see our sun clearly, but today you can see a round shaped sun in this area, and it's getting worse, and you have a problem breathing here, and this is what actually I bought, disposal face mask. I think it's 50 of it. Just get it from the pharmacy nearby, and I think tomorrow the situation is getting worse. So that's it from me now, reporting from Malaysia. Right, thank you.